Okay, everything should be set, I believe. Yeah, okay, looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna get it popping, gonna get it going. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and farm out some potential first, because I think the potential is going to be very important. You want to have enough right off the bat. That's what I'm hoping to have day one. Get most of the potential filled out, and then hopefully have enough materials to build her up. We should by the time she comes out, hopefully. Hey, I appreciate the one person that's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your time. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna farm some resources first. Get some resources stocked up, and then we're gonna hop into some zero system. See what we can get there. I've been still trying to get a perfect deck build for my Renoa. That has been the ultimate challenge. Trying to get the perfect deck build for Renoa. That has been rough. I've gotten close. It's just the save data, man. They love to throw in some basic cards that I remove. They love just chucking them in at the end. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that, but apparently that's going to be hopefully fixed in the next update, or at least slightly better. Hopefully in the next update, that'd be great. Because nothing feels worse. I don't know about you guys, but nothing feels worse than going through a run and you got the perfect build, and then you complete it and they decide to like jack up your whole deck and put in those two basic cards that you got rid of a long time ago. Nothing feels worse than that. I've gotten some pretty good deck builds though for Renoa, some pretty decent ones. I've actually been thinking about trying to use Renoa and Yuki possibly together. I don't know how good that's going to synergize, but I thought about trying it out, seeing how it goes. Let's do do I want to do one more, maybe two more runs here, maybe two more runs here, and then some combatant runs, and then we'll head into zero system and try that out. Hey, I appreciate the two of you here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for clicking on the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Welcome. So my plans is to obviously get Yuki. That's going to be guaranteed. We're going to go for the partner as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get that pretty easily. And then day one, build her up as much as we can. Hopefully be able to max her out as much as we can in terms of like level and partners and potential, as far as we can get it. And then try and get a pretty decent deck build for her. Obviously mess around with that, see what's, you know, more synergistic, what feels best, and then really just test her out from there, see what we could do, see how strong she is, put her in some of the new content that we're going to be getting. Should be a good time, should be a good time. But that's what we're going to be doing mainly when it comes to that. And make sure is the yeah, audio should be good, everything should be good. All right, we're good. Hey, the three of you here, thank you so much for clicking on the stream. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, 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 especially if you're new. Appreciate you clicking on the stream. So we're just gonna do some Yuki prepping. We're gonna be Yuki prepping until she drops. I really want to be prepared for when she comes, so we're gonna be prepping all the way up until she releases on November 12th, and then hopefully right on November 12th. She is we get her early. That's the game plan. Get her early, get the partner early, and then hopefully be able to build her up as much as we can from there, and then see what we can do. With that free dupe we get from the event, I'm definitely gonna put it in Yuki. I don't plan on going for any dupes for her though, because I'm really wanting to save for, that's why I'm hoping we get it early, because I would love to save a lot of premium currency for Chizuru. That's going to be coming next, I believe. And then what was her name? The third one, Serenial? I think Serenial was the last one. Hey, what's going on, Cooper? I appreciate you being here. Welcome, 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 my friend. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Marshawn? I appreciate you being here, my friend. How you doing? Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we gotta go live. We gotta start prepping for Yuki. I know I haven't been live in like a week and a half. It feels like maybe 2 weeks. Just been busy, man. Just been real busy, but I want to get back to being consistent on going live. Especially for Yuki. Want to start getting ready for her. The Yuki prep has begun. This is gonna be the real issue. Is this right here? We're definitely gonna be max refreshing today as well. The funny thing is I haven't been max refresh. Like, okay, early on I wasn't max refreshing when I probably should have been. I wasn't. I just recently started max refreshing, and that's probably also another reason why I'm behind on levels as well. Why I'm not level 50 yet. I just recently started max refreshing, and I probably should have been doing that a long time ago. I don't know. I was just being stingy with the premium currency. I didn't want to use them. I wanted to try and save up as much as I can, but I have a pretty decent amount at the moment where I feel comfortable max refreshing, just so I can get to level 50. But I mean, it's for the resources as well, man. The resources are incredible. Glad we're getting a lot of new content and more resources. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to pull her because I want to see what other two are. If I do go, I'll just get one of each of them all. Also doing well. Yeah, I mean, I think, and I was thinking about doing a video about this as well. Probably will. I think that's probably going to be the most beneficial thing. Like, especially if you're on the fence about Yuki, like you're not sure if you're too, you know, too solidified on getting her. It might be best to wait until a little bit closer to when her banner's gonna end. Like, we have Haru here for the next couple of days, so they already showed off Yuki and everything. You may want to wait until like the last, you know, 2 days or 3 days before she leaves, because they probably will then show information on Chizuru, and then that'll probably help you decide on what you want to do. That might be the best course of action. Hey, I appreciate the 10 of you here. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you hanging out. But the other two, I mean, Chizuru, I think is going to be incredibly strong for whatever reason. I think she's going to be incredibly strong, and I think Serenial is going to be some type of support or sub DPS. That's going to be one of a kind, because usually the first like limited, or not limited, but the first like banner for a combatant that's a support or a sub DPS support is usually pretty game changing. So we'll have to wait and see. Same here. I wasn't max refreshing until maybe 3 days ago, and I hit level 50 this morning. Yeah, I should probably hit level 50 by the end of this weekend. If I was a betting man, I should probably hit level 50 by the end of this weekend. At the rate we're going here. But yeah, I just recently started max refreshing. I'm like, man, I should have been doing this a long time ago. By the way, I still got this cough, so if you hear a cough, I do apologize. Nah, I'm getting Chizuru to at least M4 and buying her M6 from the shop. That's wild. G, that's wild. I appreciate you being here, G. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking on the stream. Hey, man, I wish you all the best of luck, honestly. Chizuru's deserving it. I mean, her design is off the charts. I think her gameplay is going to look incredible. And I think she is going to be strong. I haven't seen any leaks, even though I know they're running rampant right now. I haven't seen any leaks on her skills or her cards or anything that she does, but I have a sneaky feeling, man. She's Void. She's an incredible looking character. I think she's gonna be strong, which is something that I love, that she's Void, because even though I probably don't need her, I have a bunch of Void characters built up right now. I think she's gonna synergize really well with Ray, and that's another reason why I want to get her. Plus I think she's gonna be strong. Plus I love the Void attribute, so it's gonna happen. Plus I love Chizuru's design, so I think it's a plus. Only reason I'm not going for Chong-Li is because I wanted Chizuru when I first seen her on the main website. Yeah, I don't blame you. I saw you live. I had to click in. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot. I do appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, Chizuru looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. She's definitely a close second at Yuki for me. Like, she's right up there. I'm not gonna lie. They might even be tied. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very close. Yeah, don't do any leaks as content creator, bro. No, listen, I've been doing content long enough, and I've learned from past mistakes not to do leaks, because not only is it bad for other consumers, right, other players of the game, to like leak things ahead of time that people may not have wanted to see, it's also bad for the company, right? And it leaves a bad taste in the company's mouth when you're leaking their assets before they even wanted it to be shown. That's a bad look, and it harms your relationship with them as well. Just in case you guys are not aware, I am in the content creator program for CZN, and that's a relationship that I don't want to sever nor squander, and I wouldn't risk not only my content creator program invitation with them, but my channel as well, because you can get striked for that, because essentially it is in a way copyright, because you're leaking assets that are not your own before and ahead of time. So they can come after those content creators for that, and that's just me speaking from experience. So that's something that I would never do. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. Hey, I appreciate the 1 like, whoever that was. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's not a good look, and the people that are doing it are just trying to get easy views. They're trying to get easy views, easy clicks, which is short-term gratification, but it's a long-term detriment, if that makes sense. Like, in the long run, it's gonna come back to bite you, just so you can get some short-term views really quickly. It's not worth it. Once again, speaking from experience, it's not worth it. Swordswomen and me can never be apart, no matter what game. I'm telling you, man, like, if you want me to like really be invested into a character, give them a katana, give them a nodachi, give them a samurai or ninja aesthetic. You got me. You got me. I'm also a big fan of like Gundam aesthetics as well, like mecha Gundam type aesthetics, so that'll get me also. Never mind, you put it together. You put them together, and then geez, it's game over for me. That's a wrap, boys. It's a wrap. Hey, thank you for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. We're doing extensive CZN content. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Right now, we're just prepping for Yuki. We're just gathering some resources. We're gonna hop into Zero System here in just a second. See how that goes. I've been trying to perfect my Renoa build. It's been something. Let's say that's to say it lightly. It's been something. I've gotten close, and then they just want to throw in random basic cards at the end. Frustrating is probably a minor word for it. I'm looking forward to the update, because apparently it's going to be alleviated to some degree, which I'm excited for that. 100% excited for that. Excited for the update in general. If you guys are in the chat right now, let me know what part of the update you're most excited for. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say when it comes to that, whether it be the content, the characters, the story, the new event, whatever it may be, the reward, even the rewards. You could throw in the rewards in there. What do I want to do? Do I want to do one more run? I'm gonna do one more run. And then let's hop into, we'll hop into a 0 run. We'll hop into a 0 run and see how we do. Bro, I swear that's the reason I'm sitting here with an M6 Miyabi on Triple Z. I'm just a swordswoman sim. Bro, you know what's so funny, G? So I played Triple Z in the beginning and then I fell off, right? I stopped playing. Guess what was the only thing that got me back into Triple Z? I don't play it anymore, but guess what got me back into it? Freaking Miyabi. I mean, just like everybody else, I got back into Triple Z, but freaking Miyabi, because it was a katana user and her animations look sick, and it literally got me back into the game full swing. Like, I was hardcore into it after that. It was freaking Miyabi. It was freaking Miyabi. To be honest, the boss fights and the free dupe slash characters, yeah, 100%. That live stream they did, the update is going to be great. For me, it's just content we get, and that all seasonal content will remain here for a long haul. Yeah, it's a massive W. That's a massive W. Now, what was it that you would want to play the season for specifically to get? Was it certain cards that you can only get during that season, so you want to make sure you play that season? Was it like monster cards or epiphany cards? Like, what was it? Also, every 3 weeks we get more content, so let's see, 9 weeks total. Yeah, and it's 3 weeks per update, and characters, which is how they said it. Forbidden cards. Was it equipment as well? No, the equipment is tied to the area, right? Forbidden cards, that's right. So you want to make sure you're playing that season. So they're doing it smart, right? That's how they get you in. I guess it's a little FOMO, right? You want to make sure you're playing that season to get those cards, which is interesting, because then, you know, later down the road, can you say you have like a very unique card from like season 1 or something? That'd be interesting. Yes, cards and dupes for your 5-star, 100%. If they keep this up, this game will last for years, like their first major game, Epic 7. I think it 100% has the potential to do that. I think it has the potential to last, as long as they keep doing what they're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, but then improve on it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. By the way, this right here has been the bane of my existence. By the way, I just realized this is Serenial, right? I just realized that they teased her ahead of time. Anyways, they got to do something about this. This is literally plaguing me every time I come to the game, because I keep hitting event thinking I'm missing something, and I'm not. It's just that freaking thing. Hey, we got 49. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and we got some tears. Beautiful. I needed that. That's gonna help out greatly. All right, let's hop over to Zero System. Yeah, this cough has not gone anywhere, and it's annoying. I'm still trying to increase my difficulty. It's been a bit of a grind. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie, chat. It's been a bit of a grind. All right, let's hop in. Once again, thank you guys for the 4 likes. I do truly appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Prepping for Yuki. I'm hoping to be able to go live leading up till Yuki, not starting now, but you know what I mean, consistently until Yuki drops. And then when Yuki drops, hopefully be able to go live for that, to be able to do pulls, build her up live, all sorts of stuff. Increase max health by 20%. You know, fam, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna lie with you. We're playing it a little bit safe. We're playing it a little bit safe. That notification's driving. Yeah, that thing is bothering all of us. I'm telling you. Yes, keep it up. Yeah. They're actually listening and improving on it. Yeah, they really are. That's the one thing about these devs that have been fantastic. They have been open communication, which is something that I've stated in the past. That open communication is fantastic, but also they have been like on it, being proactive about like feedback and implementing feedback and all sorts of stuff. They really have been on top of it. Rare identified areas appear more frequently. Ooh. Unidentified areas. I'm gonna go with this one, chat. I usually go with the legendary equipment, but I'm gonna go with this one. That notification, yeah, that thing is crazy. Hit level 50 and do some red pulls. Yeah, if I can get to level 50, we'll do some pulls. If I can get to level 50, we'll do some pulls. I had a call for 3 weeks. It stopped like 6 days ago. I'm right around there. I'm right around there. How does Zero System work? Hey, Sonata, I appreciate you being here. Welcome, my friend. It's like chaos mode, but harder. You can make the area that you go into, gives you some good rewards. You increase the difficulty. Essentially, it's the end game of this game. I appreciate you being here, Sonata. Better question is, when are you going to be in the Discord video chat? When are you going to be in the Discord video chat? I don't know. Was I supposed to be? What's going on, Pompon? I appreciate you being here. What sets do you use on Mika and Ray? Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Who was it? Indie Colite. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce your name. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the FPG fam. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Once again, thank you guys for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. What do I use? On Mika, I use just like the health set and then the attack set. And then Ray, I use the crit damage set for 1 cost cards, and I think the attack set as well, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty basic. The only one I've been focusing on right now is Renoa. Like getting her set completely built out. So my Renoa is really the only one that's like decked out. And then the next one I'm really gonna deck out is Yuki. When she comes out, I'm gonna make sure Yuki's decked out and then go from there. It's just resources, right? It's just resources. Voice chat, yeah. They're trying the best you can tell. Yeah. They even buffing the level up rewards. Yeah, I think they're doing a great job, in my opinion. I think they're doing a great job. I hope they continue. I hope they continue in the future, right? Giving this level of care and attention. That's something that I hope they continue to do. Hey, what's going on, Silent? It has been a while, my friend. I appreciate you being here. How you doing? I've been good, man. I've been good. I appreciate you being here. How you been? I will just do that. Pop that off. Is right. We're getting level up rewards extended. Yeah, I think level 2 through 25 and the Chaos Zero Matrix is getting level 61 to 100. Some more free rewards. I mean, it's great, right? It's great. I love it. I love what they're doing. And then they got some QOL stuff coming up. Right? They've been killing it. They've been knocking it out of the park as of late. Bro, 18 is wild to try and get. Yeah, they've been killing it. They've been killing it. When an ally uses an upgrade card, plus 20% damage shield. I'm gonna go for it. I got a by the way, chat, I got a tech on this. Try it out and let me know if it works for you with the roll. With rolling. Here's the tech. Here's the strat. You let the die bounce twice and then you hit it, right? And you hit it right on point. I'll show you. I mean, out of like 30 or 40 rolls, I only miss once or twice doing this tech. I'm telling you, it's a strat. Watch. We're gonna get it. 14 is difficult. Watch this. 1 bomb. It's a strat. I'm telling you. You gotta give it a try. It works. I'm telling you, my win rate on this is like 98%. It's a 98% win rate. I kid you not. Let it bounce twice, and on the second bounce, as soon as it's about to hit, click it. It works. Trust me. I don't know why, but it does. It's a strat. I kid you not. You guys think I'm lying? I'm being for real. It's hilarious. I've been good, just taking one day at a time. So what are you playing? I've never seen this. That's good to hear, Silent. This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. You need to download it. You need to try it out, especially if you like roguelikes, especially if you like deck building. This game is incredible. At least give it a try. It's a lot more fun playing it than seeing it, I promise you. You need to go ahead and give it a try. Who am I? I'm gonna put this on Ray. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Renoa, just cause rereading may lower that break confusion. No, it was. I wanted that one, that equipment specifically though. Yeah, it's RNG, bro. You got lucky. Nah, all right, when we do another one, Lakoot, when we do another one, watch, you'll see. RNG. I learned the strat, I'm telling you. I appreciate you being here, Lakoot, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, thank you guys for the 6 likes. Thank you to the 13 of you here. I appreciate you hanging out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys think I'm lying? It's a strat. It's like a 98% win rate. I kid you not. I can't just make that number up. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. It has been a while, man. How you been? How you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Watch. We'll do another dice roll. These guys, they're doubting my strat. We'll do another dice roll and you'll see. You shall see. Great, loving the game too. Hey, that's what I like to hear, Lakoot. Who and this can go for the entire chat, everybody that's here. Who's your most invested character? Like, who you put the most resources into currently? I'm interested to see what everybody has to say. Like, who's their most invested character? For me right now, currently, it's Renoa. I probably invested the most into Renoa currently. Khalip. Dang, I don't even have a Khalip. Sad days. When I hit that 300 pity, I'll probably grab a Khalip. I thought about doing that that elite, but I saw that there's another elite coming up, so I'm like, we'll just do the other one. I figured we just do the other one. Rin best girl. Hey, Pompon. Did I say hi to you, Pompon? Khalip level 60 and almost max potential. That's insane. Deck is complete for now. What's okay? Another question, chat. What's your highest TB? K-Ron number 2, and Magna and Rin 3, 4, and Veronica 5th. Gotcha. Tressa right now with Hugo support, bro. I think that's the honestly, I think that's the comp I've seen the most. Is that freaking Hugo Tressa comp, man? That Hugo Tressa comp's everywhere. I'll take it. If I hit this guy, what is the chances the Dirge bullet will hit him? I'm gonna test it out. Son of a gun. All good. Man, this cough is killing me. Just chuck that out there. Kind of all the same, but mostly Veronica and Maylin. You know what's funny is I have a Maylin right now, and I can't build her up at the moment because I'm now waiting for Yuki to drop. I'm now waiting for Yuki to drop, so it's like I gotta save resources, and I have K-Ron too, and I need to build him up. Oh, no shot. This guy's here? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting you, my friend. Let's do this. I was not expecting this guy. I'll take it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully he doesn't freaking... Hopefully he doesn't go wild. Do that. Okay. TB doesn't mean anything, but 65k. No, I know it doesn't mean a whole lot. I'm just curious to see what the TB is for you guys. Just curious to see what TB you guys have. Interesting. There. 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 Not bad. Mika with 70,000. Jeez, is my highest. And wild thing is, I never focused the builder deck. That's crazy. They just melt enemies. I have 30/30 on hyper basing because of it. Insane, insane. Yeah. Now that Hugo Tressacom's nutty. It is indeed pretty nutty. That's why everybody uses it. I know he's gonna bump me, but this is doing some pretty good damage. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're about to break down. You know, before we break down though. Yeah, before we break down, let me use it. He was waiting for you at the door? I guess so. When he pops up, I'd be so happy. I'm like, oh, free mystic item. I know. Yeah, I like to see him. My best Khalif deck is 46k, even though I got higher TB deck. Yeah, no, like I had higher TB decks that I think are not as good as my lower TB one. So I know exactly what you mean about the whole TB thing. Let me use that. Use that. Man, I wish I had some dirge bullets. We could have got this guy out of here already. Could have sent this there. Now I get a dirge bullet. I was gonna say we could have sent this guy packing a long time ago. Beautiful. Hey, thank you guys for the 8 likes. I do truly appreciate it. Thank you. 8% max HP at the end of battle if HP is below 50%. Recover 8% max HP if HP is higher. Is 50% or higher. -3. I like it. I like it and I'll take it. I like it and I'll take it. My best Khalif deck is 51k. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. Question is now, do we go? What I'm actually gonna do is let me go to the camp, and then we'll do an elite. Okay. Upon success, a random combatant gains. All right, here we go. Okay, I get it. Look, I know it's a low it's a low roll, right? I get it, but it's gonna work. Watch. It's a low roll. I get it. Relax. It's gonna work though. Watch. One bomb. Every time. Every time. Every time. Not every time. 98% win rate. Just try it out for yourself before you doubt me. Try it out for yourself. It's a 98% win rate. I kid you not. You guys are doubting me. Go into Zero System. Go into Chaos right now. Go ahead. Go do it right now. And try it out yourself. And then tell me I'm lying. Watch it fail. No, we don't lose those, man. The strat, it's a real strat. And the only reason why I know it's a real strat is because I'm like, wait a second, it's working. And it's working a lot. And then I started paying attention. I'm like, wait a second. We're winning a lot of these. When usually I was losing a lot of those. Now we're winning. And then I'm like, it's real. I'm going to do a video on it. I say focusing on events and elites only. I say skipping the normal fights because they stay scaling harder than the elite fights. Yo, Marshawn, listen, you're not lying. Some of those normal fights, and I think it's because there's like, bro, there's one normal fight that I cannot stand, and it's the tentacle guy. I don't know what his name is. I gotta figure out what his name is. And he has like 4 eyes. You know what I'm talking about? And he's got the tentacles, and he keeps spawning in tentacle guys. And you gotta like sometimes just take care of the small tentacle guys, because if not, they're gonna like delete your health bar. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh. That fight, it's harder. That fight's harder than most than freaking most elite fights, in my opinion, of course. It'd be wild. It'd actually be wild. Oh. Huh. I was gonna remove a card, but I actually like the reinforced combat suit. I do. At the end of the turn, if there's no shield gains, I kind of like this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I like it. I tend to take it. You know who I'm talking about? I want to see a 19 or 20 roll needed to do it there. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll find a 19 or 20 roll, hopefully. Oh, the run ender. Is that what he's called? The dog guy? I don't know. Is it the dog guy also slaps hard 100% run ender on difficulty 10? Is that who it is? Yeah, you got to AoE the dog and win around 3 to 5. It's not hard, but it's annoying if you don't pay attention. I think that might be who it is. I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. Is it dog guy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but he's got the tentacles, and then he spawns in three other tentacle guys, and it's freaking annoying, man. We'll probably run into him. We'll probably run into him, and he's just a normal fight. And bro, he's one of the most annoying normal fights of all time. Of all time. Bro, I'd be scared of these sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. These right here scare me. He's called Gloomy Prime, and he summons 3, 4. It might be that. Yeah. It might be Gloomy Prime. That sounds familiar. The Soul Taker. I don't know his name, but Gloomy Prime sounds. I'm not even gonna mess with that thing. That thing scares me. All right, here we go. Once again, it's a 7 roll. I get it, but the strat works. 98% win rate. Here we go. Watch. 1, bam. It's a 98% win rate, chat. That's 3 for 3 gambas. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. All right, I get it. It was a low roll, but still. How many of you missed that one, huh? Oh, that's beautiful. How many of you have missed that one, huh? Thank you guys for the 8 likes, by the way. I do truly appreciate it. We're not gonna test the luck. I don't need the credits. We're good. I'm telling you. Hey, what's going on, Farouk? I appreciate you being here, my friend. How you doing? Welcome. 3 for 3 on this, I'll believe. I'm telling you. He was time, all his Yuki luck. No, it's not luck, it's strat. I'm telling you. You'd be so confident, and then you see him stand up, and now that run is borrowed on time. I'm telling you. I missed last night messing and rolled a right? How many of you have missed that one, even though it's a low roll? Huh? Be truthful. Be honest. How many of you missed that? A low roll. Right? Try the strat on your time when you're playing the game, and you're about to do a gamba roll. Think of this stream. Be like, oh, yo, that's right. FBG, right? Further, he said on the second bounce, you got to time it. It's got to be boom, boom, hit it. It's got to be timed. If you don't time it right, it's not going to work. You got to hit it right when it bounces. 98% win rate. I'm telling you, chat. I know I missed a similar one too. I know. He's going to pull Yuki and notice he wasted his luck on... Bro, if these... Once again, it's not luck. It's a strat. But let's say... I'll grant you that it is luck. If that ruins my Yuki luck, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be absolutely pissed. Not upset, not frustrated, pissed. If that ruined my Yuki luck. I would want all those Gamba rolls back. Let me lose every single one of them. Some bull. Some absolute bull. If recovered, -1 cost. Gain 1 wave equal to the number of targets hit. I'm just gonna go with the heals. To be quite frank, I need the heals. Let's see what we get. Get something good? Bruh. Bruh. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. How many copies are you going for? M2? With Yuki, I think it's gonna be very dependent on my luck. Speaking of, right? I think it's gonna be very dependent on my luck. If I'm getting lucky, like if I pull her early, maybe I might go for it. If not, I might just save. I might just say, because I do want to go for her partner as well. Like, I'm not trying to go super hard, even though I love Yuki, right? She's the character I've been anticipating the most. I'm not super stressed to get like a bunch of dupes or anything. But if it happens, it happens, right? I'm down for it, but if not, it's okay. Plus, we get the free dupe thing, so that's pretty cool. Man, I don't get any epiphanies here. That's kind of rough. Bro, this guy's about to destroy my life. Yeah, that hurt. Bro, we're so close. All good. We got him next round. Oh, this cough is killing me. You're telling me we don't have no attack cards? That's wild. If we didn't get that break, that would have been insane. There's no shot. You're telling me this man is 1 HP? I don't want to use any ults here. I mean, I have a bunch of heal cards. I don't want to use any ults. That's so lame. Let me see what you got. 1 cost seemed good for waves. Yeah, I thought about going for the 1 cost. Honestly, just copy per hero if I can and use free dupe stones we get. That's what I was thinking. The dupe Nia and Yuki look tough. That's another thing. I need to build up my Nia, man. I need to build up my Nia. I guess depends on what copies offer too. That's another thing, like seeing the egos. I think they're gonna be pretty good. Nia, Yuki, and Veronica or Khalid might be the team. I think that Nia, Yuki, Veronica team is gonna be solid, but Khalid also. But OD rather get Yuki and Shizuru. Yeah, same. They go to the standard banner anyways. You can always get them. That's another great thing about this game. They go to standard banner, right? Just 1 busted character dupe out. That's my favorite character, and I don't care what happens after that. Bet. I hope they fix the autoplay or give us a skip function for the farming stages. That was the one QOL I was looking for. To be able to just skip the resource grind, right? Like, let us just have skips on that. I get you can auto it, but I bet I understand you can auto it, but at the same time, it's like I would rather just skip it altogether. You know what I mean? That luck running out. No, the dog walker. Is it the dog walker? Hey, what's going on, GG? I appreciate you being here. Sometimes I'd be like ult because you build it back up so quickly. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like it feels like such a waste. Where the dice roll luck come in. There's no shot. Yeah, outside the limited heroes, yeah, bro, chilling on 1 HP. This wild. Auto in this game is horde to the 5th power. Yeah, the auto, the AI on this is terrible. All right, here we go. 8 roll. I get, by the way, thank you guys for the 9 likes. I get it. Still kind of low, right? But how many of you missed that 8 roll? Right? How many of you missed it? What are we 3 for 3? I think we're 3 for 3. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. It's a strat. It's not luck. It's a strat. Watch. Boom. Boom. I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't know what else. What more proof do you need? How many of you gotten 4 for 4 on the Gamba rolls, huh? How many? What more proof do you want? I'm just saying. It's a strat. It is. Try it out for yourself. Go into the game. Go into the game right now. And try it out and tell me I'm lying. Yuki keep going down the drain. No. Yeah. Yuki. No. Bro, I'm gonna be so upset if I gotta go full pity for Yuki. I am on the guaranteed. I am on the guaranteed, but bro, if I gotta do all like what 60-70 pulls to get Yuki, oh my gosh. Get 1 copy. No shot, right? No shot. Question is which one's gonna be harder? I do want that campsite though. I'm not gonna lie, that campsite's calling my name. That campsite's calling my name. Forget it, we're going for it. Yuki watching this disappointed, bro. It better not. I had a run where I just hit every roll. I was like, oh, this is going to be a good run. No shot. No shot. All right, let's see. 100%. It's damage, shield gain, and healing for 1 turn. Select 1 attack card, 100% damage until used. So chat, quick question. When they say this, is this like a stacking mechanic? Like, does it continue to stack? Because this would be great if I could put that on a retain card. But if not, then like, I don't see the point. See if I get Yuki. I know I low-key want to do a 10 pull and close my eyes and then don't touch my gems until Chizuru. You could try that. It is. Oh, that could be nutty. That could be nutty, but that could be very inconsistent at the same time. I think I'm gonna go for the 150%. It's just, this just feels way more consistent. I'm doing the dice strat and also 98% win rate. I'm GG. I'm telling you. Thank you guys for the 10 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. My Beryl loves this card. Yeah, 100%. Beryl would love that. I'm telling. Maybe I should do a video on it. Let everybody know. Share the news about the strat. I should share the strat with everybody. I would want this for Renoa, but she really only has like 1 retain card, maybe 2. I'm just gonna go for this one. It's just the consistency once again. It's just the consistency. Yeah, Barrel would absolutely love that card. You know, I think Ray might be sneaky good with Yuki as well. I need some heals, fam. This card is the card I was thinking of. This card, if you put that upgrade and you put it on this card and you hold on to this card until you got a bunch of dirge bullets, that thing is gonna nuke. Gonna absolutely nuke. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hold on to that last ditch effort card. Thought about doing 2 heals, but nah. I just, bro, this run, I don't have any cards that's creating dirge bullets. That's my that's my only issue right now. They're not giving me that epiphany that gives me a bunch of dirge bullets. Finally. Okay. I'm about to get popped really hard here. I probably should have used the carity. That was a lot of damage. Guy's doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's see how this is. Hey, thank you guys for the 14 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Is this all right? That's gonna take him out. Let's let's heal up as much as we can. Okay, this will take him out. Beautiful. I'm not getting a whole lot. Like, I'm not getting a whole lot of monster cards. I'm not getting that might be more in the interior. I feel like I'm just not getting a lot of epiphanies. I feel like I got decent equipment, but not a whole lot else. Hey, thank you to the 16 of you here, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Welcome. I don't know why, but I've been listening to the Leon Thomas album while playing this game all day. I bet they're going to patch it after. Be like, you can't tap into. They can't patch the strat. Oh, if they continue to make cool concept heroes for each element. I think they will. We're about to hit you like a truck. I know, you better hit him so he stop getting fury. He's about to hurt you. Use attack cards against me. He buffs. Gotcha. Drop you. Ult him. One thing I learned is to use your ults. You build up EP. Yeah, I think that's, he's mechanical is when you use non-attack cards, he stacks. I think one of my issues is that I do hold on to the ults for way too long. I think that's definitely one of my main issues. I think I do hold on to ults too long, and I need to use them a lot more often. That's certainly a thing that I can work on for sure. I do want the heal. Get rid of that son of a gun. Beautiful. Her story was sad. Her trauma story. I still need to do that. Yeah, I'm seeing Leon in Brooklyn tomorrow. Hey, that's awesome, Marshawn. I hope you have a good time. That's really, really cool. We'll just pop it. Oh, no. No, there's no way. Absolutely no way. Once I started using my ults more, my runs got easier. Plus, I got better at using my partners and picking partners that help with my game plan. Yeah, true. True. That's what I need to do. 20% healing of the next card equal to the number of AP. 42 tenacity stack. Gonna go with this one. Are we still good? I think we lagged out there for a second. Better do her story for free experience towards level 50. Oh, I didn't even think about that. People skip over them a lot. Yeah, I have not been prioritizing them at all. Are we still? I think we're still good, hopefully. I definitely have not been prioritizing story. Not story, partners. Jeez. Yeah, I think we had some issues there for a second. All right, we're good. We're good. Cool. No. We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, I need some more. I need more Renoa cards. Cause she's gonna be like the bulk of the damage. There we go. Nice break. All right, we should be good here. There we go. Like K-Ron changes. I think what I'm gonna start doing instead of going on this, is that the second time I've gotten that? Instead of going on the standard banner for characters, because I'm pretty good on the characters now. I think I'm gonna start rolling on the partner banner at this point in time. Because I need some better partners. I really do. Bro, they gave me the shoes again? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I like that quick draw. I like the quick draw. They really want me to take that tetrahedron, right? I think I'm just gonna remove a card. I'm gonna save the rest. They're forcing that tetrahedron down my throat. It's like weapons. Yeah, I'm pulling on the red banner in the partner section so I can get Khalid partner. I pulled Renoa and K-Ron partner so far. I should use my Renoa more. Yeah, close to that partner pity. I need to get on that partner banner. I got my 300 selection already. Now I'm doing all partners. You got the 300 already? Jeez. Who'd you get for the 300? My plan is to just buy partners and keep pulling on characters. Yeah, I'm good on the characters though. Like I'm super solid on the characters already. And it's also the simple fact that I can't really like build up any more characters, to be quite honest. Quite honest with you. Just because of like the resources. Oh, that quick draw does some pretty decent damage. That's some pretty decent damage. 60% for one turn, 80% damage, 40% damage for cards with cost of 1 or below. One turn. I think I'm gonna go with the 60% chat. Most of Renoa's cards are 1 cost. We do occasionally get 0 cost, but it's not often. They plan on making resources easy for us to get. Yeah, I'm only missing Hugo and Mei Lin. Yeah, I'm missing Orlea, Khalid. That might be it off the top of my head. Rin because I want her so bad. Oh, I don't blame you. I use a selector on Veronica. Okay, my plan. You use Veronica. Yeah, that's a good pick. That Veronica pick is good. Upgrade is one use though. The upgrade is 1 use. I thought the upgrade one was more than 1 card with unique. For 1 turn. I thought this was the 1 turn one. Yeah, 60%, my bad. Is 1 use though. Khalid is such a good character to have for your account. I know. I think I'm gonna use my selector for Khalid. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a skill. No, I thought because this one specifically says for 1 turn. This one doesn't. I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna go with that one. Like I said, we got a bunch of 1 cost cards anyways, and the 60% comes in handy. You know, do some pretty decent damage. Upgrade is all. That's what I thought. I thought the upgrade was all battle, because it doesn't specifically say 1 turn like the other one did. Like the skill specifically said 1 turn. Nice. Ooh. I'm gonna hold on to that one, chat. Let me see if I can set up something decent. I probably should have used it. I probably should have used it. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 more round and then I think we're good for an ult. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I'm 220, 300 on my standard. Gonna pick Mei Lin. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Well, that's another thing. I need this quick draw. Not quick draw. Echo of Sorrow. I need to continue on my way to 300. I forgot. When vulnerable is applied by a card, also 1 weaken to the target. Oh. This Palacia Orb can be sneaky good if we can get some vulnerable going. I mean, the synergy between these two would be epic, right? I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for the Palatia. No, that's pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. But should I do the sneering? We'll just do the Palatia. We'll just do the Palatia. Alright. Let's hop in a little bit further. I like the close-up when you're about to use their cards. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Oh, yeah, hit that 300 and call it a day and focus on partners. I forgot I have to hit the 300. When using AP, gain 1 morale equal to the amount of use for 1 turn. I forgot about the freaking 300 selector, man. I really wanted to start going in on the partner banner. Wanted to start going hard on the partner banner, but alas, it is what it is. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to that campsite or not. I'm gonna go to the campsite. Getting the right epiphanies is like trying to win the lottery. I'm telling you, man, I feel like I have not been getting any epiphanies this round. Like any decent epiphanies this round. Oh, this is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nice first hand. I probably should have did the mark first, right? Eh? Bang bang. Beautiful. Bro, Mika, you gotta be kidding me. We're out of it. Dang it. I don't even think I need to upgrade, yeah. Okay. Let's get this here. Even though it doesn't really matter now. Do impair to all enemies? Graveyard return to hand. Move recovery upon activation. Is this sneaky good, chat? Minus 50% shield when triggered. Can this be sneaky good? What's the epiphany on this one, eh? I didn't mean to click on that. This is my game of the year for gacha. Yeah, 100%. When does the update come out? On the 12th, Striker. I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? As much as I'd like to throw wishes to partner banner, I just can't when I got like 90% of the characters in the... No, I hear you, Frog. Yeah, I don't use it. Okay, the bosses here are not shielded. No, not the bosses. No, I just it's the mobs that I'm thinking about. I run into those mobs that have shields. Another quick draw. I like the quick draw. I'm not gonna put another quick draw in there. That's ridiculous. And I'm not paying that much for. Not gonna lie, chat. I like the rally. I'm gonna do the rally. I like the rally. Did I say? I think I'm gonna save. Okay. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, the AoE. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm good, Striker, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for clicking onto the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your time here, man. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Rally for sure. Yeah, I like the rally. I like the rally. Strategy point. Rally gear bags, a must picks. Yeah, the gear bag. I like the gear bag too. Strategy point is also good. Strategy point is also good. I'm not gonna lie. Blood Giant Claw on Ravage, 100% fixed damage to the target. Be decent. Oh shoot, I forgot. This is the one where you oh, all right. We're gonna test ourselves here, chat. This is where we're gonna test. Listen, this is so I did this one last night, and typically I win this one, but I lost it using the strat. This is the one time I lost it. This is where the 98% win rate came in. I lost this the last time I did it. Here's this is it, chat. This is the one. 98% win rate. This is the strat. 98% win rate. I know it's a 7 roll, but I lost this one, and I know you lost this one at some point in time, right? Here's the strat. Boom, boom, in there. It's I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Here's the thing though. Who do I, when vulnerable is applying? Yeah, we're gonna replace this one. I don't know what else to say. Just try it out for yourself. Heals you back so you can get the item. Yeah, I know. I like it too. I'm just, all I'm gonna say is you try it out for yourself. How about that? Try it out for yourself. And then call me a liar. Dare to call me a liar. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Draw 1 +3 action count to all enemies for 1 turn, 1 resolve, 1 AP, 1 fortitude, 1 morale. I like the morale, I'm not gonna lie, but the 1 AP is good too. I'm gonna go for the AP. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Bro, no, Mika, don't do me like that. Thank you, Mika. Beautiful. I'm gonna pop it. I'm just gonna pop it. You should pull for Yuki on stream. I want to. I definitely want to. Does this kill him? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I definitely want to do pulls for Yuki on stream. I want to do pulls for Yuki on stream as well as build her up and all that good stuff. It's definitely something I want to do. Yo, we're doing some damage now. There's the epiphany I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. Now we're gonna be cooking. I like that one too. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking now, chat. Thank you guys for the 15 likes, by the way. 13 of you here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be popping off now. 100%. Hundo percent. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save up. I've been using these credits like crazy. I'm gonna save up. Have you gotten the selector from the banner yet? I have not. Once I'm done with this, we'll see where I'm at. I haven't though. Definitely do it. Yeah, I would love to. I remember when you maxed out Hugh Tao on stream, bro. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, G. Oh my gosh, Hugh Tao days. You know when I was speaking about leaks, it was the Hu Tao thing. It was the Hu Tao thing. Um, this was before I even like knew leaks were bad or anything. I was showing like leak stuff about Hu Tao, and then, bro, at the time they were called MiHoYo, but Hoyo verse now, they freaking, bro, they came after me. They hit me with like, I think they hit me with like 2 copyright strikes, like back to back. And if I would have gotten a third one, the channel would have been gone, right? Channel would have been gone. I don't think this will work. Yeah. The channel would have been gone. Luckily, they didn't hit me with a third one. I was able to get everything resolved beforehand. Luckily. And that was very close. And then ever since then, no more leaks after that. No more leaks after that. That was the last time. And that was, oh my gosh, when was Hu Tao? Like 5 years ago or something now? Yeah, never again. Never again. Oh, it was not playing. No, and I didn't know that they were not playing. That's the thing. Like at the time, I didn't know that they were not playing. And then I found out real quick. They were not playing. I found out real quick they were not playing around. Draw 2. If Dirge Bullet is in hand, draw 1 additional cards. Reduce it. That's pretty nice. Discard all other combatants' cards in hands. For each discarded, create 2 Dirge Bullets. Oh my gosh, chat. Chat, is that the one? For each discarded, create 2 Dirge Bullets. Is that the one, chat? From each hand, for each discarded card with cost 1, 40% damage of next card. I dare say this might be the one. I don't know. I thought about being a content creator for this game, but I don't know. You should, Marshawn. If you even thinking about it, you definitely should. I heard E7 lost collaborations before leaks, probably, especially if they want to make changes. Yeah, people don't understand it hurts the company bad. Yeah, I realize that. Yeah, this one seems like the one, right, chat? This one seems like the one, like mad Dirge Bullets. Like, we're gonna go hard on the Dirge Bullets, right? And then if I can replicate, I want to replicate that one. And I think we'll be sitting pretty nice. And then hopefully it saves, but who knows, right? Hopefully it saves, but who knows? Do that. So if I use this won't work, right? Because this says other combatants cards, all other combatant cards. So if I'm just gonna test it out. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I will DM you on Discord and chat about it. Seems fun. Yeah, Marshawn, yeah, hit me up, man. DM me any questions that you have. I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. 100%. Like I said, if you even have been thinking about it, especially if it's something that you're passionate about, I always tell people, if you're gonna get into content creation, make sure you're getting into content creation about something that you're passionate about, because then making videos is not only going to be more enjoyable, it's going to be that much easier because you're passionate about what you're talking about, right? So definitely hit me up, man. I post for this game, but I got to post more. Gee, I gotta go ahead and take a look at your channel, man. I'm definitely gonna look at that. Yes, that new setup card. Yeah, I'm definitely going to post more. 100%, man. I'm gonna go check you out for sure. Do it. 110% damage for 1 turn. 100% basic attack card damage. 80% basic attack card damage. 165% damage for 1 turn. 150% basic attack card damage. I like the 2 morale though. Because what's morale? 20% damage per morale. There's 40%, 110%, 40%, but this is 80%. Basic attack card damage. For one turn, 150%. And this is one turn as well. This one will be always, right? Yui's same, gotta support. Yeah, 100%. The problem is that old game I was posting got me views and etc, but I don't like that game no more, so I'm in a crossover phase. Yeah, G, what you have to do is, like, when you're crossing over to a new game, the consistency on the upload is going to be important. Like, consistently upload on that game. I didn't mean to click that. If the algorithm will catch it eventually, and then you'll start getting views on it. You just got to be consistent with it, that's all. That at some point in time, and make sure it's on, you know, trendy topics, hot topics. The algorithm will pick it up, and then the views will start. At that point, the views will start. Oh, that was a misplay. Ah, it's all good. All good. Misplay, but all good. Yeah. Ooh. That's some pretty decent damage, if I do say so myself. Oh, there we go. There we go. Increase damage of basic attack cards by 30%. I want this, right? Yeah. Even though the other one was good, right? Thank you for your advice. My first CZN Khalid vid did 7.2k views. Hey, I got lucky with that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what you did with that Khalid vid, continue to do that with like other characters or just other videos that you're passionate about in that same regards, and the views will come. I promise you. The views will come. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what I want to do. Build views or chaos runs? Do both, man. Do both. You know? If you have time for it, do both. Like, why not? That would be my recommendation. Just subscribe and like some vids. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. G, I got you, bro. If you build it, they will come. That's all you got to do. Just put it. You just got to put out the videos out there, best videos that you can. And here's the thing: like, the more you do it, the better that you're gonna get at it, and you're gonna continue to improve. You just got to start. You just got to start, and then you just got to be consistent. That's all it is. When it comes to YouTube, man, consistency is key. Consistency is key. Ooh, I like that. I gotta replicate that card, and then I gotta get it to stick. I gotta replicate that card, and I gotta get it to stick. Ah, I'm just gonna discard it. If I can replicate it and get it to stick, it's gonna be nice. I'm always looking for the right, like, I don't know why I'm always looking for the right time to ult. I was hoping it would crit. Oh, I could have ulted there. Ay, ay, ay. I could have ulted there. I'm trying to get heals. Heals. That would have been the perfect time to like ult. Hey, I appreciate the 18 likes, the 15 of you here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I truly appreciate that. I could have ulted there. Yeah, the game is hot right now and more CCs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll try to post every day. Not only that, G, I don't know if you're in the content creator space program or not, but that's something else that you can get into, and then you can start building a relationship with the company, getting some, you know, rewards and stuff like that. Like it'll be good for you to jump in. Same with you, Marshawn. I would definitely post 2 to 3 times a week with some of the deep dives. I love TCGs, so this is up my alley. I'm go for it, Marshawn. Yeah, all the big YouTube people say consistency is the real trick for YouTube. It really is. Yuki's design is fire, but like the worst design of the 3 coming. Hey Kirby, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people that don't like her design. Me personally, I like it. It's right up my alley. But I appreciate you being here, Kirby. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, this got Yu-Gi-Oh feels. Yeah, when I had to build the decks and multi copies on some cards, 100%. I was super good at the game. Yeah, Marshawn, this sounds like it's right up your alley. This sounds like it's right up your alley. I think you should do that. Yuki's design is almost the best because she looks like Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Not only that, bro, the Nodachi. It's the Nodachi, it's her animations, it's all of that, man. And I think people, hold on, can I pull it up really quickly? I think people are really downplaying her design. I didn't mean to pull all that up. Hold on. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see that? Okay. Really quickly. Can I like blow this up bigger? Anyways. I think people are downplaying her design. Like I get it. It's very revealing. Yeah, that's true. But there's a few key things to note, right? One, the color scheme, blue and white. Incredible. The other thing is the coat or the jacket itself. Bro, this jacket is sick. This coat is sick. She has a tongue ring. Amazing. She looks like Chun-Li. She has a gigantic Nodachi. Bro, nothing's cooler than a gigantic sword. She has one stocking sock. Look at her shoes. Her shoes match her jacket. Not only in color scheme, but design. Look how they're flared open. Her jacket flares open. Nah, man, Yuki's got one of the best designs in the game. I don't care what anybody says. I might be biased, but I think people are downplaying Yuki's design. They're like, oh, it's just a revealing design. It's just revealing. Nah, bro. Nah, there's more to it than that. Never been so glad to have skipped Haru. Yuki's straight back. Yuki is the truth, right? I don't know how to get in that program. I'll be honest with you. G, they emailed me about it. I think once you start posting on the game regularly and you know, doing decent with views and stuff, they will reach out eventually. Or you can even reach out to maybe a mod on the official Discord and see, maybe inquire about it that way. So that's definitely something you could do as well. Yuki's amazing. She almost made me spend my Chizuru funds. Yeah, her Nodachi is so dope. I love how she breathes before she does some cool, powerful attack, and her animations are sick. Tematsu, I appreciate you being here, my friend. Welcome as another Yuki enjoyer. Listen, this chat right here, the 16 of you here, thank you for the 18 likes. We are Yuki enjoyers in here. We are Yuki enjoyers. I did not expect her tongue ring though. Not in a gacha of all things. Kiara was bold with that one. 100%. I love it. How many characters do you see with the tongue ring? Right? AoE Rin, 1000%. It's going to be hard for me not to pull. G, you got to get one copy, G. One copy, to be honest. There's no design in the game right now that's better. 100%. Nah, she looks good. I definitely try to do that. One copy. Get one copy. But yeah, I mean, I think people are downplaying her design. I really do. I don't think they really like looked into the design that much. They just say revealing and that's it. Two agony. Great one Dirge Bullet card. If Dirge Bullet exists in draw pile, discard 2. Yeah, the downplay is real. The downplay is real. She has so much drip, it's not even funny. She has a lot of drip. She's going to make Nia and Cassius use more, a lot more. And I think they already have some decent play, especially Cassius. But bro, I think Nia and Cassius are gonna get tons more play. I definitely need to build up my Nia. I really do. I think Nia is great. Ah, bro, not these jokers, man. Not these jokers, bro. Oh, that was a misplay. Should have upgraded it first. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind that one back, chat. I never use those things. To be fair, I really didn't even need to do this. It's not that serious. It's some decent damage though. That's another misplay. No, it's not. I lied. Now it's a misplay because I got this card. All right, let me focus up. I feel like I've been misplaying a lot. Let me focus up. Yeah, it's the fresh kicks. Man, Tematsu, you get me. People downplaying her design. She got the kicks. She's fresh to death. They're really downplaying my girl out here. They're really downplaying my girl. Rewind. I use them. Yeah, I hardly use them. I'm not gonna lie. I rarely use those things. That's a lot of damage. Want to use this. That is amazing. That is. Yo, that's insanity. What's their whole gimmick? Change damage taken of 1 when being hit. Overprotection decreases by 1. Brother. Yo, we're popping off. But these guys aren't taking no damage. These guys are punks. That overprotection is nutty. Imagine if you can get that like as an equipment or something. Get overprotection. That would be great. Hey, I appreciate the 17, 18 of you here. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I do truly appreciate you. That's all we needed. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Yuki in a draw deck going to be insane. Yuki in a draw deck is going to be insane. I'm trying to decide how I want that to go. All right, chat real quick. Should I do the elite or go for the question mark? Nice. I'm farming for Veronica. Yeah, forever the best save. I got a good Veronica save where her draw card costs 0. Yo, and draws 2. Yo, and I copied it. And that save is like 7 card draw with no basics. That's insane. I hope boss don't get overprotection. Yo, if boss gets overprotection, that's gonna be nutty. Gonna be nutty. The urge to build Luke for an order season is strong. Yeah, event tile might get lucky with divine. I was thinking that. Yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. There's no point in fighting. Oh, this freaking guy, bro. He does give a divine though, right? But then I get that stupid curse card, but then I'm gonna remove that curse card, so let's just do it. Let's just do it, brother. Hit me with the serum shot. Oh shoot, it's on the quick draw. 3 agony. Mark 1. Apply 2 weaken to the target. 1 random ally performs coordinated attack. Yo, that's nasty for 0 cost. That's not, and it's an outbreak of war. Yo, that quick draw is nasty. Okay. I built Luke and Lucas. I like them. The difference in eye colors. Yeah, one has the red eye in the left eye, and one has the red eye in the right eye. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What do I want to do? Oh, gear bag. Gear bag. We got the gear bag secured. We got the gear bag secured. I'm gonna replace this one because she can't use that. Replace the ego skill slot with other ego skills. We got the gear bag. Another rally. That's kind of nutty, right? Can you do 2 rallies, chat? That's a thing. Who do I have the rally on already? Another rally? He becomes good at M6. Who, Luke or Lucas? I need Lucas M6 though. Yeah, I think I have him like M4 or something. Yeah, the brothers are good. I love drawing. Yeah. Right, but he's a 4-star, so hope. Yeah, the brothers are good. I like the I think the brothers are highly underrated. Hey, we got the ego point. And let's remove. Where's that sucker? Let's remove that guy. If this deck saves for if this deck saves for Renoa, man, this could be sneaky good. It's not, but if it does, it might be sneaky good. Hey, thank you guys for the 19 likes, the 19 of you here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Hopefully you get some value from today's stream. What did he take? I didn't even see it. Son of a gun. I didn't even see what he took. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Mm. Probably took something pretty decent, right? Yo, stop taking all the good cards, bro. All I got is a bunch of upgrade cards now. Freaking guy's taking all my cards, bruh. Yo, no, there ain't no way, chat. There's just no way this guy took all my good cards, bruh. And I'm getting nothing but heals. Yo, this man is lucky. He's literally taking all the cards I need. Then he takes my retain card like a jerk. Thank you. I can't even use them. That's great. The good guy. Yeah, break out. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I don't think I used one ult this game. Bro, why would you take that card? Okay. Okay. Hey, thank you guys for the 20 likes. I appreciate it, bro. Said have them heals, bro. That's all he wants to give me. I don't know what he just took either. I'm reading chat. He always takes my Veronica's Outbreak of War. Bro, I don't know why. He said no retain. Bro, he's not letting me retain a thing. He ain't letting me retain not a thing. Just use this so I can get it out the way. All right, we're gonna cook this man. Time to cook this man. Hold on, before we do that. Time to cook this man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we'll do this one. Shoot. I don't have any zero cost. That's the thing. Chat, should I just take it for the attack boost? But then again, I like this one. Extra attack damage 30%. It's not even that big of a... No, it's not even that big of an attack boost. Bullets do more damage if you don't use them. No, I know that, but I had the AP. I felt like using them. What's going on, Overnight? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, like Luke would love this. Tressa loves this. Like, there's a lot of other characters that love this. Yeah. I have this on Tressa. Tressa loves this. Luke loves this. I know there's some other characters. I'm just gonna extract it. Gonna extract it. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Hey, I appreciate the 21 of you here. Thank you guys for the 22 likes. I really do appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy your time. Once again, I appreciate you hanging out. Okay. Okay. It's decent. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. That's... Oh, they didn't leave my quick draw. Bro, that quick draw was busted. Instead, they threw this sucker back on here. I mean, bro, if they would have left that quick draw, this would have been a solid deck for Renoa. I would have loved to have replicated this one. Why'd they do that to me? Oh, and they took the monster card. That's right. Oh, and they took my monster card. So they took my monster card. They gave me this whack basic card. And then they took away my freaking Epiphany on my quick draw, my Divine Epiphany. Oh, that's rough. You sure the Yuki you will get won't be covered in fur? What? Nah, what's going on, Balbineth? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? I appreciate you being here. You about to get promotion match soon to difficulty 7? Yeah, we're about to get that. You can get animated cards from Chaos. The animated cards show in Chaos. But you gotta pull for them. You gotta pull for those. Where we at? What do we gotta take on? 61 or higher? Oh, this would be it. This would be it. Okay, we'll do that. We shall do that. Reduces equipment costs at the Lang shop. Increased credits gained from battle spots. I'm just gonna go with the attack. Defense. I'm gonna go health. Okay. Beautiful. All right, really quickly, chat. Let me see. There was a few things I needed to check on, right? Pulls. Yo, this thing, man. That thing's gonna be the bane of my existence. Is this the yeah, okay. I'll take that. Beautiful. That thing irks my nerves. Irks my nerves. Dang, we're close to 50, chat. We're close to 50. Okay, so just in case you were wondering where my pulls are at, here are my pulls. 61. This is hard pity, by the way. We lost a 50-50 to, I think, Luke. Yeah, I think we lost a 50-50 to Luke. So this is hard pity. Haven't done anything on the partner banner. Oh, chat, we are close. 265 of 300. Oh, we're right there. Hey, we might rip a YOLO multi real quick. Nothing on the partner banner. Once again, haven't done any rolls here. I'm saving these for Yuki. I want to try and get a Yuki holographic. That would be great, right? Let me check the shop. Okay, so we can get, how many more can we get here? We can get another multi here. I'm gonna continue to save those. We can get another multi there. Sold out here. We have 610. Just gonna purchase these. Oh. Chat, is this one is this one where you could just select somebody? That's pretty cool. I might just continue saving. And then we can get another 129 pulls. Got 62 already. Oh, we are ready, chat. We are ready. As you can see, I haven't topped up any. I haven't done any top ups. Hey, thank you for the 23. I appreciate it. Quick question. How much striker upgrade materials do I need for Yuki? A lot. It depends on what level you're trying to get her to, but a lot. Do you have guaranteed Yuki then? Yeah, guaranteed Yuki. Who you be picking from the selector? Probably Khalib. Let me see. Who am I missing? So I have Luke. Oh, I don't have Magna either, or Leia. So I'm missing Khalib, Magna, or Leia. Ah, Hugo. I'm missing Hugo as well, but it would probably be Khalib. I mean, I need a Vanguard. I really need a Vanguard. I got a bunch of damage dealers. I could really like use a strong Vanguard, and Khalib kind of fits that. And she's Instinct. I need more Instinct. But you know what, chat? I think Hugo is gonna be sneaky good with Yuki, man, with the attribute synergy, the additional attacks. And then Nia, like, so you do a Nia Hugo Yuki build, bro. I think that team's gonna pop off. Or Yuki Hugo Mika, I think that team's gonna pop off. Or Hugo Yuki Khalib, or Hugo. No. I was gonna say Veronica, but nah, you need some type of healer or shielder. Yeah, I think there's some sneaky comps for Yuki. Hugo equals order. Yeah. You basically save 80 to 100% of the decks is why I farm them, plus the stat boost on all items. Yeah. Them debuffs bad for Renault though. Yeah. Quick question. How much? Oh, I already read that. But yeah, guarantees, save your gems. No, the pulls on the banner better. The hollow easy to get. Oh, so go for the pulls. Okay. I really want Magna. I want Magna too. I would pick Khalib. Yeah, I gotta pick Khalib. What's going on, King? I appreciate you being here, man. Welcome. Khalib is just so good for all combat and harder content. She is shield and AoE. Yeah, Khalib is just her. Khalib is just her. 100% Khalib is just her. YOLO multi. We're ripping. They're not letting me rip. We're rip. I use Rim with Orlea. That's interesting. How does that go? I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, we're close. We're close. Where does that have my Where does that have my Lucas? Oh, I thought I had way more copies of Lucas than I did. I thought I had way more copies of Lucas than I did. So I need to build up Nia. I have M2. I got E2 Nia. I need to build her up, man. I got Cassius as well. I need to build him up. Nia and Cassius. I just recently got them though. That's why they're not leveled up. If I would have gotten them early on, man, they would have been leveled. They would have been leveled. I gotta do it. I gotta level them up. What do I need to do? I think I need to hop in. Oh, quick question, chat. This might sound stupid. What are these used for? Combatant potential material? Are they for the potentials? Like, is there... I try to look in the potentials. I didn't see where I would use that. I know this might be a dumb question. Cassius deep draw is insane. It is insane. Level 50 promotion rewards. Use that for the summon. Save your gems. Oh, I already ripped. Marshawn already ripped. They're deep in potential. They're that deep in the potential. Bro, like how far? I knew they had to do something with the potential, but like how far? Like what in the world? Like I'm looking here. And I'm like, I don't see them anywhere. Like, what is it? Literally the last node or something? I didn't even know where I was going to use them. They are for potentials at higher levels. No higher levels of potentials. They gotta be dug deep when you level them. Gotcha. 4 or 5. I gotcha. So just continue saving, huh? I gotcha. You need to upgrade past 50 just to see them. Gotcha. All right. I'm picking up what you guys are putting down. I am picking up what you're putting down. Let me go back in the zero system. Let's do that. Let's do that promotion. Let's do this promotion. Oh, that okay. Teimatsu, when you put it that way, that makes sense. So it's essentially you're crowning them. Hey, by the way, I appreciate the 23 likes and 30 of you here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. If you're new, welcome. We do CZN extensively here on the channel. Monsters have 1% health for the next 2 normal battles. Select and remove 1 card. We're gonna wash away the sins. Wash away the sins. Alright, hopefully we can get a solid deck here. And we don't get screwed. Increase ego manifestation by 1. Price of 1 random. Increase ego manifestation. All commands by 1. Gain 2 random pieces of rare equipment. I don't know. I didn't like any of those. If I'm being honest, I didn't like any of those. Which way are we gonna go? Go to the elite. Basic, yeah. Okay. See, when you guys put it in Genshin terms, that's so bad. When you put it in Genshin terms, made all the sense in the world. Absolutely made all the sense in the world. Quiet down. Quiet down. Now we're talking. Can you tell a bit? Excuse me. What's going on, Marin? I appreciate you being here. Can you tell a bit how to compose teams? Boy, that's a topic and a half. No, not really. When it comes to teams or team building, I mean, there's definitely a lot of nuance that goes into it. It's knowing your combatants in depth in terms of their kit and how they synergize and harmonize together. So essentially, just like any gacha game, you want to have like a main DPS, support / sub DPS, and then like another support shielder, or you can have another damage dealer. Like, it's essentially how you want to round out the team. but then you got to see how they synergize. Like, for example, some combatants want to have a partner that draws them a lot of cards. Another one wants a combatant partner that, you know, provides a lot of buffs or allows you to do a lot of additional attacks, right? It depends all on what characters you're trying to put together is going to determine how you build the team. But essentially, you always want to make sure you have a damage dealer, and you want to make sure you have some type of support slash sub DPS. Whether that be in the forms of heals, shields, passive damage that they're doing, buffing, allowing your main DPS to do additional attacks. Like, there's the myriad of different ways that you can go about it when it comes to team building. A prime example is the team that I'm using right here: Renoa, Ray, and Mika. Mika for the heals and the AP. Renoa is my main damage dealer, and then Ray is doing some damage herself, so she is the sub DPS, but she's also supporting, being able to buff my Renoa, being able to help me draw some additional cards occasionally. And then the attribute synergy of Void really helps. So I don't know if that answered your question, because it's like it's a very like in-depth, nuanced conversation, and it's also like very dependent on what you have on your account currently, and like what characters you have built up. Is going to be very dependent on how you build your teams. I could do this role and I could prove my point again. But I don't know if I really need that contaminated helmet. I think I would rather remove a card. Don't worry, there's gonna be a lot of other gambas we're gonna go for where I can prove my point. Don't worry, chat, we'll get there. I will prove the strat works. Just in case you're new here and you don't know the strat, it's with the dice roll. You let it bounce twice. On the second bounce, as soon as it hits, not a second later, not a second sooner, the minute it hits, you hit it. It's a 98% win rate. It's a 98% win rate. Ask anybody that's been here for the stream, for the last zero run. We were what, 5 for 5, chat? On gamble rolls? What was it, 5 for 5? If I'm not mistaken. Thank you guys for the 24 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Bro, I like the ego. Make my Khalid M2 for the run. Oh, I got you. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Bro, that one went right over my head. Yeah, some characters work in a lot of different ways. They can be complex, like Orlea. Yeah. Yeah, I think Orlea slept on a bit. People didn't understand Orlea, called her bad, but she's extremely good. Yeah, I think she was slept on. I was one of the ones that stated that her stonks are going to go up as people progress in the game more and get more knowledge about the game. How do you feel about Kayron? I think he's busted. Personally. And that's only because I used Kayron in the playtest, and I had him like E2. I had him E1 or E2. I kept pulling him for some reason. But I saw his potential. And I thought he was pretty busted. He needs to set up a little bit, and he's a little AP hungry. But you cater the team around him. If you cater the team around him, he's gonna absolutely pop off. That's all you have to do. And the fact that he's like AoE, but not just AoE, like he hits very hard. He hits very hard for being AoE. I'm sorry, I was concentrating on like what I wanted to do there. So I think he's extremely good. I should have healed first. That's a misplay. This tech will always make me laugh, bro. I'm telling you, 5 for 5. Kayron is insane, and boss content is going to prove that. Yeah, he is insane. Yeah, Orlea is insane. She buffs, heals. She is the epitome of a support slash sub DPS, because she can do it all. She shields, she heals, she does damage. Right? She kind of does it all. Common card. Outbreak of War. 50% damage against targets with shields. We'll just get the bone cutter. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Yeah, Orlea's good. I didn't want to say Orlea is bad, but getting her healing in early chaos run is such a pain. Yeah. 5 out of 5, baby. 5 out of 5. It's like when I do summon rituals, I'm telling you, it works. It's not a ritual, it's not a gimmick. It's a strat. It's a real strat. Everybody's calling it a gimmick. Luck, RNG, nah, it's a strat. Her heals go up with her creatures. Yeah. Yeah, basically you retain, it's like Pokemon. You retain them, they evolve, and they start to get nutty. Some heroes do require more potential investment. Because people are not there yet, they just go character bad. True. True. Or they haven't used the character. Like, because here's the thing with this game. Like, in order to really know the character in and out, you have to get their epiphanies, right? Because you don't know their full potential until you get their epiphanies and see what they can truly do. So a lot of times people don't have the character, or they have the character and they barely use them. They don't get no epiphanies for them. And they just make like a blanket assessment on them just based off of like maybe one initial run or something. And it's like, no, you really, like with these characters in this game in particular, like you really got to put the time in, and you gotta really invest into the character to really see what their full potential is, and then make an assessment. I'm gonna heal up. That's just my opinion though. I laugh when people say Khaleep's rework made her dog water. I'm like, brother, y'all just don't know how strong she... Bro, when I saw the rework and people were saying she was bad, I was like, I looked at it and I was like, she really didn't change that much in my opinion. Like I looked at it and I'm like, bro, she's still pretty busted from what I can see and from what I can tell. I knew Khaleep was still gonna be strong. Understanding her creatures are important. She can set up nukes easily. Yeah, and she's one of the more technical characters, right? Like you can't make an assessment on Orlea unless you used her extensively, because she's one of the more technical characters, like very unique mechanic. Now we're popping some ults. Ray's epiphanies that buff one cost cards and basic cards are great. That's why Ray's so good. We in the first 3 weeks, that's like saying characters is bad in a game that you need to get to level 90 and we at 40. Yeah, 100%. Her ultimate card was doing damage, but now it's Mega Shield. She is, in my opinion, better for the long haul. Yeah, I agree. We don't get endgame content right now. Yeah, we're getting there, but yeah, we're not there yet. People don't want to learn technical characters. They want to unga-munga. Yeah, I think that's why so many people like lean towards specific characters, because it is unga-bunga. It is very unga-bunga-y. Beautiful. 120% damage to all enemies, 2 weaken, 2 impair. Busted. If we can get that to stick, that'd be great. We're off to a decent start, chat. We are off to a decent start. She's for Lazy Nun, she's complex. Yeah, Orlea is so good. I use her a bit myself. Yeah, I don't have her. If I did, I would probably use her. Gear bag. If I had her, I would. If I got her early on, I should say. If I got her early on, I would have built her up and used her. Because I used her in the playtest. I saw her potential. That's why people love Malin. Yeah. Unga bunga, baby. The unga bunga is real. Technical decks make you better in the long run because you one misplay will ruin a run. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The Unga Bunga is only going to take you but so far. True, true, true. All right. Let's test it out. Low roll, low roll. I get it. I get it. I get it. But it never fails. Boom. It failed. No. No shot on a 2 roll. Yo, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. How do we fail a 2 roll? No, it's not luck. Remember, I said it's a 98% win rate. If I said it was a 100% win rate, then you could say it's luck. I said 98% win rate. That's the first one we lost in like what, 7 rolls, 6 rolls, 7 rolls. The first one we lost. We're still at a 98% clip. The one, we got the 1 roll. Why do some cards leave the deck at the end of some chaos runs? Why do some cards leave the deck at the end of some chaos runs? Because that's the whole grindy nature of this game. You're grinding to get the perfect deck. It's the save data. You're grinding to get the perfect deck, and they essentially don't want you to get the perfect deck. Because then you would stop grinding. Although you would be grinding for other characters, but needless to say, that's my theory. That is my theory. 2 agony, create 2 cards and discard. If dirigible exists. Discard 2. Create 2 cards in discard pile. I'll go for this. I think that's the reason. You lost to a 2, bro. That's wild. But most characters go crazy at M2. Yeah, right now I have K-Ron at E2, and so far he's just an AoE. Yeah, his AoE is insane. One thing I don't like about K-Ron is that most characters need E2 for the most benefit, but he wants E3. You know what's so funny is like a lot unlocks with the egos, but like at the same time, I never found it incredibly necessary, at least as of right now, to have egos on characters, except for 4 stars. I think 4 stars egos are the way to go. Obviously, right? Because they're 4 stars. But for the 5 stars, I haven't found it to be that super important. Obviously, you want them though, right? Like you do want them. But I haven't found them to be a necessity. Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you. What was it? Nonstop Dre, bro. Your support is incredible. Thank you, my friend, for the $2 in the super chat. I haven't gotten a super chat in a long time. Thank you, Dre. I appreciate that. Aren't gacha games supposed to be grindy and pay to win? Grindy to a degree. Pay to win. PvP games. PvE? I don't think so, unless we're talking about like leaderboards and stuff. But Nonstop Dre, thank you so much for the $2 in the super chat. That's massive, bro. Your support always truly appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. You're the man. Luke E2 is a major upgrade. Yeah, I mean, egos in general, I think, are always going to be a massive upgrade for any character. I don't think it really matters. If I'm being like Franklin D. Roosevelt with everybody. Bro, this little rat's not going to run away. You son of a gun. I forgot. What does that rat give you? I killed him one time. I forgot what it does. If I like, I pay. If I don't like, I don't pay. It's as simple as that. It's like for me, if I enjoy the game and I think they're doing good things in terms of like the devs, I'll support it. 25% attack card damage, 1 per battle. That's insane. Insane as in like it's 1 per battle. I'll support them. I don't mind supporting them if they're doing the right things. The minute they stop doing the right things, support stops. I think for me it's truly as simple as that. It's truly as simple as that. Legendary. It is a legendary equip, right? He gives you more money and equips. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That little bugger. That little bugger. Mm-hmm. I might have to turn a fan on in here. How do I spot DPS? Are they based on their class or their kit? How do I spot DPS? Oh, like how do you know they're a DPS? I mean, their kit is a big giveaway, but essentially like strikers and hunters are going to be DPSs. Psionic, they are DPSs, but like they can also be like sub DPS support. Same with rangers. Rangers can be DPSs, but like support. But yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, essentially it's in their kit. Just look at their kit. If they're doing a lot of damage, or if that's essentially the majority of what their kit is, then yeah, you'll know if they're man, I am taking hits. You'll know they're mainly support when they're like healing, shielding, providing additional attacks, buffs. If your character's not doing that, they're probably a DPS. If like essentially what they're doing is just damage. That's basically how you can know. Yeah, I left games where I've dropped thousands because the devs were doing nothing. Yeah, and that, you know, that's one thing that you got to be careful of. Like when you're dropping money on the game, like wait, unless you want to, like you do what you want. But a lot of times, just wait and see how the devs are acting, and then make your decision from there. Because a lot of times, they may be doing good in the beginning, and then they stop or they fall off. Like prime example, Honkai Star Rail, right? Prime example, Honkai Star Rail, bro. People gotcha game of the year, right? Gotcha game of the year, and to be fair, they were doing really good stuff in the beginning, and now look at them. You know, it's like they kind of stop, or it's not as good as it once was. You know, I think that's a prime example of like a game where they were doing all the right things in the beginning, and then, you know, it kind of started to taper off a little bit, right? Tapered off a little bit. That's just one game that I can think of like right offhand. Use them egos, Mr. Street. I'm using them. I'm using them. We're popping them. We're popping some. Look, I'll pop another one. I'm popping them. So games try too hard to make their fans happy and lose everything too. Yeah, exactly. K-Rock can be DPS, but can also be your nuker. Yeah, which is essentially like the DPS. Like K-Ron will be your DPS. Like you'll make the team around him because you want him to hit as hard as possible. So you're gonna cater the team around K-Ron to make them absolutely pop off. I'm like, what am I doing? Look, I'm popping skills, man. Look at that. Bro, that deer grew some antlers. I was gonna say, no way he lives with 30 health. That's insane. Thank you guys for the 25 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Need healthy balance. Yeah, bro, I never picked this discard one card modifier. I lost once with it and never picked it again. I don't blame you. Stellasaur with increase in the... Oh yeah, Stellasaur is another one. What's going on, Kitsagi? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Stellasaur, another one. Yeah, I played Stella and there was some misinformation. It's not a perfect game, but some people lied on some of the problems. It was a big video about what they changed and didn't. It was so much. Yeah, I did a video on Stellasaur. I liked the game for what Stellasaur was. All right, here we go. 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 All right, listen, chat. If I lose this one, hear me out. If I lose this one, it is RNG. It's all luck. If I win this one, the strat is real. If I lose, it's RNG. It's all luck. If I win, the strat is real, and you need to implement the strat in your own gameplay when you do chaos runs or zero system. Here we go. One bomb. That was right on point. Strat's real. Strat's real. I don't care what anybody says. You got to use it in all your runs now. Bounce, bounce, hit it on the second bounce as soon as it hits. Strat's real. It's real. It's real. 98% clip. Yes, that's the one I needed. 98% clip. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Try it out. I'm gonna keep saying it. Try it out. Bro, you guys are gonna try it. Are you gonna be winning so many gambas? You're gonna be like, holy smokes. Freaking Further was right. Further was right. FBG was right. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This freaking guy, man. I thought he was messing around. I thought he was just, you know, hooing in and hollering shenanigans. No, the guy was real. Guy was freaking real. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you, and all of you can attest to this. I lose this one all the time. I lose this one all the time. This guy gets me every single time. Right? Right? Real quick, chat, right? You lose this one all the time. As long as the dice is no more than 10, I won't risk it. Right? You lose this one all the time. You won? I lose this one all the time. Gamba. Strat. The strat's real. It's not Gamba. The strat's real. I haven't lost him. Bro, I lose this one every time. Strat's real. One. Boom. What are we're still we're still at like a 98% clip, right? Right? We're still at like a 98% clip. What I mean, we're like what? Out of 9 runs, we won set. What? We're like 7-2. That's 98%, right? That's 98%, right? We're not going to talk about it, chat. We're going to move on. Just try it out for yourself. Let's put it this way. You'll win more than you lose. How about that? How about that? You're going to win. You're going to win more than you're going to lose. Right? Am I right? Don't don't doubt the tech, man. You can't doubt the tech. The tech is real. You can't doubt the tech. I have proven time and time again it's real. I get a couple of bad turns, so what? Couple of bad turns. Pop that off. Bro, this guy's about to do some dummy damage if we don't figure things out. Did I upgrade this one like a jerk? I did. Oh my gosh, I thought I was exhausting that card. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, and I ran out of and I ran out of AP. I should rewind the whole thing, bro. I really want AP because I can get a lot of upgrades right now. We're going for it. I know the misplays were real. It is what it is. All right. How are we gonna do this? Nope. I don't know if that was the most optimal way to do it, but we're here now. It worked out in the end. It might not have been the most optimal, but it worked out in the end. When taking damage after one turn, this cough. We'll give it to you. Restart turn and keep attacking. Yeah, we're about to hit you in the next week. Yeah, I thought about redoing the turn, but we don't do that. I gotta turn this fan on. I am dying. Thank you guys for the 25 likes, by the way. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn this fan on. I am cooking like I am in the oven. I like that camouflage, I'm not gonna lie. -1 to the next ego skill used. I like it. Interested to see how that turns out. I'm gonna save the rest. I am cooking. I need some water. Water break. Yeah, I agree. They do need to have better descriptions on the boss's mechanics and stuff. I agree with that. All right, let's see if we can cook this, man. Thank you guys for the 26 likes, by the way. You guys are incredible. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way, as well. I really do appreciate the support on the live streams, the videos. I want to get more consistent with the live streams. I like hanging out with you guys, chopping it up. So I'm gonna try and go live again tomorrow. Keep it pretty consistent, because it's fun to just kick it with you guys. All right, let me do this. Pop this. Get the gear bag going. All right. What I'm trying to set up is a nasty Renoa ult. See if I can set that up. I feel like every time I start my streams, I get hot. I'm telling you, I was cooking just now. I was absolutely cooking. Okay. Did we get the Predator Blade back? I'm gonna lie, some pretty chunky damage. I should have discarded that. That was a misplay. I should have discarded that. I was trying to get some pop this now. I was trying to get some more damage off for some reason. All right, let's see if we can set this up. Bro, him healing is one of the most annoying things in the world. Oh, that does it to all of them? Oh, that's a solid card. I didn't know it did it to all of them. Anyone know how to cook the blue pot boss? I barely fight the red boss. Yeah. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. I'm just chilling. 3 a.m. Where's that at? You don't have to say, G. I'm just trying to figure out where 3 a.m. is. All right. I think we're right about that time to cook this man. Oh yeah. Beautiful. All right. Draw. Man's cooked. I should have let them all fire off. I should have fired them all off. Yes, we're definitely replicating this one. Max HP. Vulnerable is applied. Also weakened to the target. You love the max H. Oh, we got 2 here. Shout out to that. I've been wanting to get more executioners. I was thinking about going. So that's a great thing to talk about really quickly, chat. Memory fragments for Yuki. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That's a great question. Memory fragments for Yuki, close to New York. Gotcha, G. Northeast, I got you. +1 hit to basic attack cards. That's beautiful. What are we thinking for Yuki? Bro, I feel like this is gonna be diabolical. I feel like this one's gonna be absolutely diabolical. I don't even know if it's worth, bruh. I almost rather go the down. I almost rather go the down route. They do got a campfire right after. Bro, I'm going down route. Oh, you are NYC, Marshawn? That's funny. I was born in New York. She could turn her card 0 cost. Yeah. I didn't get to see her kid if she was teased. Yeah, no, she wasn't teased. There's a video. They show her kit and what she can do. This is pretty nasty. One heck of a turn, huh? I'm almost thinking the crit damage one for the 1 cost, but then I'm also thinking about like a 2-2-2 strat. But right now I can't think off the top of my head like what 2-2-2 would be good. The crit damage, the attack, the crit damage, the attack. What was the other one? The crit chance? Was it the crit chance? Or 2 costs? Or something like that? Or the 4 set for crit damage 1 cost. She seemed to have a decent bit of 1 cost. And then the 2 set attack or the 2 set crit damage. Like go super crit heavy. Like attack, crit, and basic upgrade. Basic upgrade, yeah. Are we thinking that's the strat? I want to go to the memory fragments after this and take a look at it. Crit, attack, basic setup for the 2-2-2. The problem is your draw for main card. The cost is 2. The cost is 2 or the cost is 0? Brother. But now, do we recall the epiphanies? You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to take any more damage. Thank you guys for the 27 likes. I appreciate it. She changed her cost if she pulls the card. Oh, the inspiration mechanic, right? It's 0 if she pulls off inspiration. That's right. Oh yeah, from 2 to 1, or most of her cards go from 1 to 0. Yeah, I noticed that with her epiphanies. I like that 1 morale. Select the 2 cards. I like the draw 2 too, and I like the retain on it, and 165% healing. I'm gonna go for the 1 morale. With her epiphanies, a lot of them, and then her inspiration mechanic, a lot of them did reduce her cost. It's on all her cards. They didn't show us what epiphanies. Yeah, that's her main strat. Yeah, they showed the epiphanies. I don't know if they showed it on all the cards. It's fortitude again. Damage taken says 30%. I'm gonna go with the fortitude. It's fine. Me and her will get along so well. Yeah. We need more memory fragments. We weren't getting any, right, in this new update, were we? I don't recall them saying anything about memory fragments. Bro, that's insane. But yes, I do agree. We do need more memory fragments. I could have saved that. Because now I'm getting AP for no reason. And to be fair, I thought we were gonna get I thought we were gonna get memory fragments, a new set. I really like that monster card. That monster card is good. Yeah, I think we are definitely getting more memory fragments before the end of the year. Oh, 100%. Water break, go hydrate. Yeah. Yes, because most characters don't have perfect fragments. They didn't mention any. Yeah. I didn't think they did mention any. Where do I want to go? I'll go bottom route. I'm fine with not getting any because everything else they mentioned is a banger. Yeah, no, 100%. Like everything else was a banger. I didn't think we necessarily needed a memory fragment. I just thought that they were gonna come out with one that was like tailor-made for Yuki specifically. That's typically activate epiphany for the equipped combatant. That's typically what they do, and at least in most gacha games. I'm starting to learn that CZN is not like most gacha games. But usually, like the new character comes out, they'll bring out something catered to them specifically. But I mean, once again, I'm okay with it. It's not that big of a deal. We'll be able to come up with something that'll work, and we'll do well, right? It'll do well. At this time, I don't think we really need like perfect memory fragments. At the moment, I think what we have is like sufficient for the time being. But I do think that they will start to boom. We're gonna act like none of this ever happened, chat. We're gonna act like, and then I'm running into this guy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna act like none of this ever oh, and it's a freaking frog that does a tremendous amount of damage for no reason. Bro, this run is not looking good, chat. Oh, that tech is going down, bro. I'm losing everybody. I'm losing everybody. The tech is not working. Bro, the tech. All right, listen. What are we at? Like a 90? We're at 90, 85%, 90%. We can make it up with the next few gambas that we do, right? Bro, there's no reason why this frog hits so hard. Bro, this frog hits like a tank. Probably needed that healing. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, this frog is gonna cook me. I'm cooked. Bro, this frog. There's nothing I can do. This frog's gonna cook me. How much damage is he doing? Flame explosion. Bro, this frog is gonna cook my life. I can't do anything. Yo, this frog. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Frog's gonna frog's gonna hold on. No, I'm not gonna get enough for the I'm not gonna get enough for the ego skill. Oh no. I think if I could have gotten that ego skill, we might have been able to do it. Yeah. I can't do anything. Son of a gun. I'm trying to see what gives me the most, like, the most ego skill. Nothing's gonna get me there. Son of a gun. I'm gonna try one more. Bro, this freaking frog. Critical chance. I can't believe I got cooked by a frog, bro. I got cooked by a frog. I need that to crit. I'm cooked. Frog cooks me. Frog cooked me, bro. I can't believe it. Man, this run was going so well too. This run was going so well until I got cooked by the frog. Can't believe it. It is. It is what we're gonna ride it out. we're gonna ride it out as much as we can. Quick shelling, 80% damage, one draw. Actually not too bad. That's the one. Got cooked by the frog, bro. Insane. Insane. I wish there was a way you could like still recover from this somehow. When I was losing rolls, that's when, you know, I was cooked. Bro, no way. There's no way. It happens. Yeah, I mean, shoot. It's been a while since I've lost a run. But it's always the freaking frog, man. It was a free. I should have took him more serious. I wasn't taking the frog serious. Yeah, I wish there was a way you can recover from that. Backs up to one time. That seems pretty good. And I mean, freaking stress doesn't really matter now. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could recover from it. Like, I mean, unless you're just one-shotting things, you're cooked. Yeah. Yeah, you're just cooked, bro. It is what it is. We're gonna draw it out. You guys ready to chomp my life away? That's it. We did what we could. We did what we could. Yeah, that was gonna be a decent one too. That was gonna be a pretty decent one. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Kind of recovered that. That was the wrong choice. Dang, I made all the wrong choices. It is what it is. All right. Can we get this one? 100%. Show her a hand mirror. I don't know. Decent. Decent. Dang, the frog cooked this, bro. Okay. Shoot. We didn't, dang it, we didn't win that one. And it's almost as if I'm like starting all over. That sucks. That event thing almost got me again. Almost got me again. Bring a damage reduction partner and shielded partner next run. Yeah. Should be on Mika if you have that partner. Who do I have on Mika? Yeah, I got Arwen on her. Yeah. Do I have any? No. I don't. All right, but with that being said, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and get running. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really, once again, I really do appreciate it. I'll probably be at level 50 or the next time I stream, which maybe it'll be tomorrow night. We will hit level 50 on that stream, so we'll see. But thank you guys once again. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Once again, hopefully tonight. We'll see, and then hopefully we'll be able to go live for the Yuki pulls. That'll be good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support, man. I really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. It was a W stream. It was a good time. Hopefully we'll be back tonight. But anyways, go ahead and get some rest. Start prepping for Yuki if you're gonna be pulling. It's gonna be a good time, and I'll see you all then. Bye, guys. Oh, all right, Marshawn, I got you, bro. I'll go ahead and check it out. All right, have a good night.